Long ago, in the capital city of a country that nobody can remember, a beautiful statue of a prince stood on a huge rock. It had been created so long ago that nobody could remember who it was supposed to be. So, it was known as the Happy Prince. The Happy Prince was made of cold, gray iron, but was covered in leaves of bright gold, so that it shone even on cold, gray days. In the middle of the Happy Prince's crown was a large red stone, and his eyes were made of two valuable shiny blue stones. He was so wonderful to look at that he made any unhappy person immediately forget their troubles and feel happy again. If somebody lost their job, their friends would say, "So you have no job and no money? Don't worry. Look at the Happy Prince. He stands all day in the rain and snow and never gets paid. But look how happy he is."
Very large town. City. Having a large distance from one end to another. Long. Coins, notes you use to pay for things, money. One of the parts of your body you use to see, eye. Flakes of white frozen water that fall from clouds, snow.
If a child was complaining about how much homework they had, their parents would say, "Why can't you be more like the Happy Prince? He works hard all year and never stops smiling." If a man's wife died, his neighbors would say, "The Happy Prince has nobody to love, but do you see him crying?" Of course not. Be happy. In those days, it was not unusual for love to happen in the strangest situations. A farmer once married a chicken. A young woman fell in love with an armchair and sat in it until she died at the age of 70, and a bird known as a swallow fell in love with a tall, thick tree that grew close to a river. One winter's night, this swallow was flying over the city. All the other swallows had flown to Africa because it was warmer there, but this swallow had stayed behind to be with the tall, thick tree. But the relationship had no future. The swallow sang to the tree and brought it presents, such as insects, but it never spoke or looked at the bird. So, the swallow had decided to fly to Africa to be with its family and friends.
To make music with your voice, sing. To stop living, die. The number of years a person has been alive, age. Women that someone is married to, wife. To say something, speak.
As he was flying over the city, it became dark. The swallow decided to stay the night and fly off in the morning. He looked for somewhere to rest and saw the Happy Prince standing on his large rock. "That looks perfect," the swallow said to himself, and he landed at the Happy Prince's feet, put his head under his wing, and fell asleep. He was woken by a large drop of water dropping on his wing. Then another. And another. "I hate the rain," the swallow complained. But when he looked up to the sky, he saw there was not a single cloud. Another large drop of water hit the swallow on his sharp little beak. The confused bird looked up again and saw that the water was falling from the Happy Prince's eyes. The statue was crying.
If you like this video, then subscribe my channel, share and comment. Bye bye.